Welcome back to Dee Dee's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make my cheese pizza toast for my teenager. He's a vegetarian, so I always have to do two meals, one for my vegetarian child and one for the carnivores in my home. So I've mixed some cheddar jack, some mozzarella, and some medium cheddar, and I've mixed those together. I'm going to place those on my cheese toast, and I also have some Gouda I'm going to place on my cheese toast. I've softened the butter. As you can see, it hasn't melted completely. This is what I'm going to spread on top of the bread and put a little bit in the cast iron skillet. Okay. In my bowl here, I've mixed some diced tomatoes. I believe in buying products that I can use for different meals. So I've mixed maybe 2 tablespoons of this, 2 to 3. I put my oregano, my Italian seasoning, a pinch of salt, stirred it in real good, and this will go on the bread. Okay. I got the skillet nice and warm with some butter. I place my Gouda on my slice of bread first and put the buttered side of the toast down. I put the slice of bread down with the Gouda on it. Then I pile the cheese mixture on top of that slice of bread with the Gouda on it, so it can have a minute to warm up and melt. My burner is on medium. Pile it high with all the cheese. And then next I took my other slice of bread. It's buttered on one side. The side that's not buttered is where I put the marinara sauce, or the tomato sauce. You don't want it too moist because it'll make your bread soggy unless you have some really good bread. Today I have cheap bread and it will get soggy, so you don't want too much. Alright, put that on top, fold it on top and let it sit and warm up just for a minute. Take your spatula and just press it down just so that heat can get through that slice of bread. And do each side for about 2 minutes. You don't want your skillet to get too dry. You want it nice and buttery. Take your spatula. So that cheese, the key is to get it to melt. You see my bread is cheap, so I don't want to push it down too hard. Tomato sauce will come through. I'm going to gently flip it over. Hold it. It's nice and firm. Now you smash that side down. Let it sit about 2 minutes. Buttered skillet, so nice and toasty, and get to melt your cheese. You could probably also do this in one of those grills, but that would be good with grill marks, like a George Foreman grill. I have to try that next time. I have one, I wasn't thinking. Yes, I put a lot of butter. If you're on a health watch this summer, this is not for you. Or maybe it is on your cheat day. Okay. Over, it's golden. Let this side get good and golden. Butter, so it's nice and buttery. Cheese toast does not take that long, so I want it burnt. Yeah, it's good and toasted. Turn the burner off and let that side get a little more toasty. And then this is ready. Pizza cheese toast for my vegetarian son. Let's see what the inside looks like. He likes it in a triangle cut, so I'm going to cut in a triangle for him. You know, some kids like it squares. It's all melted, gooey. I can't help but want to try it, and I'm going to hand him a piece of his delicious pizza cheese toast. You can't see him because he's a cameraman, but listen out for him. I'm going to go in and take a bite too. Mommy's going to take just a little bite. Look at that gooey Gouda.
Really good.
Is it?
Very cheesy.
It is good. Delicious. Now growing up, I would have preferred white bread to give it that nice golden brown, but I had wheat bread, and that's what we buy in my house. But it is delicious, something quick that you can make for your vegetarian children in the summer. Thank you for joining me, and I want to remind you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I do have more. Have an awesome day.